Yeah. Yo, 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 yo.
What?
Hit it. Yo,
Ladies and
yo.
gentlemen, boys and girls, and everyone in between, welcome to the Everything and Nothing Show. I'm just one of your hosts with the mostest, the Heartbreak Kid, Clayton Kisco, and I'm accompanied by, of course, the rest of the Maelstrom gamers. And on this podcast with us today, we have the A-Train, the Canadian sensation, Bieber's #1 fan, Alan Tollner.
Karate chop.
Yeah, whoa, who the hell Alan, who the fuck is this?
I don't know.
Who the
I
hell
don't know
is this guy?
I've never seen him in my
I've
life.
never seen him.
I've never
Who
seen him
is
in my
this
life.
guy?
I don't know.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce you to the face of Ian Kane. Previously and up until now, we have not seen his face because on patreon.com/maelstromgamers, we've had a pledge that once we reached $40 total that we would give you his face. And we have reached that goal.
In the mail.
And so
We'll send
here's
it to
his
you.
face. No more masks, I mean, unless you really want it. And no
It is
more
pretty.
beating around the bush of who this is.
Yeah.
No more enigma.
$40 more and we'll make him put the mask back on so you don't have to see his ugly mug.
Watch, it's gonna fly up today. Just boom, right there.
Yeah, 40
What's
bucks,
going on?
take
I'll do
the mask off,
my
$41
bow.
and put it back on. Nice. Yeah.
Everyone just
So
starts
we
screaming.
have to think of a new name for you, and I have not been prepared with one today.
We'll think of one.
So
The
we'll
unenigma.
the unenigma. Ian Kane. All right.
The butt-igma.
The what?
The butt-igma.
The
To
butt-
kick around the butt.
The
The
ball
butt
enigma?
thing.
Of the butt.
Yes.
The dude.
Karate and butt talk with the Maelstrom gamers.
Don't leak our new show, Ian. Okay. For those of you guys who don't know the format, us Maelstrom gamers, when we're not playing video games, we save some time once a week to hop on a Skype and we each bring a topic for our discussion, but more importantly for your entertainment. And each discussion topic is its own separate video that we put up on YouTube Monday through Friday, topic by topic. And on Saturday, all 5 topics are rolled up into the full episode that you can get on our YouTube page, youtube.com/MaelstromGamers channel. If you'd like to get that early and simultaneously support us with as low as $1, which would be super helpful, and I'm surely you can spare it, you can go on to patreon.com/MaelstromGamers, send us a couple bucks, we'll give you some stuff for free and early, and everybody wins. If you don't have money, it's cool too. You can go on our Facebook page, you can follow us on Twitter, follow us on our Instagram, like, comment, and subscribe on our YouTube channel. All of those are amazing ways and free ways to support us, so we would really appreciate that. Let's get into it.
Let's do it.
Who would like to be the first? I don't even know.
I say
I don't
you
even
play.
know. It'd have to be me. I think I have like multiple topics.
Yeah,
So
there you go.
I wanted to talk. Oh snap! Did we all watch the Civil War trailer?
I did. Yes.
You just did.
Yes.
Yeah, Gettysburg, man. Holy crap. That was
Gettysburg,
crazy
I know.
stuff.
It's
yeah.
so cool.
What?
Jeez. Like North versus South. Like,
Oh yeah.
Still relevant
Of course.
today.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, the way that Robert Downey Jr. can portray Ulysses S. Grant is wonderful.
Fantastic.
Yeah. And,
Yeah.
and Samuel Jackson. I
Samuel
mean,
Jackson as Lincoln.
Lincoln.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow.
dude, exactly. Yes.
Crazy.
Left field casting totally works. I don't even like. I totally forget that he's
Yeah,
an African American playing
Yeah.
leader of a very white world trying to enslave African Americans. It works. I think it's a really great commentary on life and the United States and where we are today in our political system
Yeah.
and its paradoxes.
Yeah.
Big words.
I agree.
So, Civil War trailer. I was going to try really hard not to watch it because this was one of those things where I think I really enjoyed Star Wars much better because I didn't ruin anything from the trailers. And I the trailers didn't really show anything anyway, but it was still nice to like just hold out. This was going to be my second attempt to do that, and I have already failed because I've watched the first trailer and I was like, okay, that's going to be it. I'm not going to watch anything more. And then these headlines show up and I see Spider-Man. I'm like, crap, it's already ruined for me. I might as well watch this damn trailer.
Yeah. I was gonna say at the end there how Spider-Man came flying in and took the shield. I was like, oh, here we go.
So
It's
what
like,
do you?
hey, what's up, guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man.
So what do you think? Yeah. Well, that's definitely his. Hi everyone.
This is the new guy that'll be in the new Spider-Man, right?
Correct.
The young guy.
That's good.
That's like
That's
actually
good.
like a teenager or something.
Yeah, he's actually like 18.
Yeah.
Unlike Andrew Garfield, who was 30, playing a
Right.
19-year-old.
Was he 30?
Yeah.
Or Elijah Wood.
Who's Elijah Wood? I
You
mean,
mean Tobey Maguire?
yeah.
Tobey Maguire, my bad.
I don't
I
often
was-
get those mixed up.
That's
That's
understandable. They both have
You know-
lips that don't move when they talk.
The Hobbit guy who rode on that horse to Seabiscuit.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I watched it, and yes,
Yay.
we saw Spider-Man. You guys,
Yeah.
what did you think? So the big topics are: A, Spider-Man's finally in the Marvel universe; B, we get to see Spider-Man's suit; and C, of the footage we saw, what did you think?
Well, when I first watched the trailer, I somehow missed Spider-Man. I didn't see it at all.
He's
And
at the
then
very end. Yeah.
yeah, and then all of a sudden, I must have turned it off maybe a second too early. or
You were
something,
already
because-
done with it.
Because I was
In
just
the
like,
title screen.
everyone was like,
Yeah.
"Wow, Spider-Man, casual Spider-Man" in the trailer. I was like, I don't remember Spider-Man in the trailer. And like, eventually, I just found like some gifs of when he showed up, and I was like, "Whoa, I guess he was there."
The
And
funny.
I was just like, I guess it's a big deal because I didn't even think about the fact that he was on a different studio label,
Yeah.
basically.
Mhm.
Sony.
Yeah, it was Sony before, so yeah, I guess that is a big deal. Kind of makes me think that eventually there'll be like X-Men with Marvel or something, or Deadpool with Marvel.
Mm-hmm.
They'll somehow interact, but we'll have to
Yeah.
see.
Marvel
Yeah.
really would love that. I think they've been trying with Fox. Like the closest they've got currently is that Marvel and Fox are in development on a TV show to do mutant stuff. So that
Really?
could be kind of cool.
Sounds sexy.
Yeah.
Do some nasty mutant stuff.
Yeah. But
What's so-
as of right now, I think Deadpool can cross over to Marvel or cross over to Fox is X-Men, but they cannot go into Marvel's universe just yet.
Right.
Oh,
yeah.
really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, what's funny about that, Alan, is I actually did the same thing. I almost just clicked out of the thing. I was trying to go up to the X, and then that's when Spider-Man jumped in. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
So,
exactly.
yeah.
Yeah, I thought one of the coolest parts of the trailer was the Black Panther stuff. I thought that was
Yeah,
cool.
that was pretty cool.
Yeah. So okay, one, when he's freaking running faster than a car, and then two, when he eats a goddamn helicopter's like Gatling gun bullet.
Yeah.
It doesn't even fade. He's just like, he's like, what? Like turns over.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that was really cool. I kind of nerded out, and if I'm really excited because Black Panther has like kind of like a new power in the comics recently. Is that his I don't know how nerd you guys are about this stuff. I know I really am, so I'll start describe this because I think it's very cool. But his suit can do that because it's made out of the same material.
Vibranium.
Yeah, as Cap's shield. So Cap has a cool shield, but this guy's got a whole freaking fabric-based suit off of it. So what happens is it makes sense that he can deflect stuff like that. But in the comics, they're adding like the ability to like store this kinetic energy that he's absorbing, and then transfer it into something of like a ball of energy. Like he could just boom and shoot it out, and just
Isn't that like the premise of another villain in something?
yeah.
Yeah, someone, like...
There's something recently I was thinking of that does
It's a
that.
common power.
Yeah. It happens in The Mask.
Oh,
Remember when the bad
It
guy
does.
gets shot a bunch of times, then he shoots the bullet, he spits the bullets back out and kills the guy.
Hey, The Mask was a good movie. The Mask 2, not so much.
I never
No.
saw that. I
Yeah.
never saw that. It didn't have Jim
Jamie
Carrey.
Kennedy, poor guy.
Yeah. Did not have
A lot
Jim
of shit.
Carrey. No reason.
Yeah.
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 Also, in the Terminator, when he gets shot and just kind of
Yeah.
soaks those up.
Yeah, but he doesn't shoot him back, right?
No, he doesn't.
Yeah.
but-
So not really.
So which
Dwarves.
one would you rather have?
Isn't an X-Men? Doesn't an X-Men do that or something?
I'm sure there's like a guy that's like sole power is to use the like kinetic absorption
Yeah.
in something. But it's cool because Black Panther, someone a little bit more notable than like a random mutant guy, gets to have it. It just makes Black Panther just cooler. I don't know. I really like the power. I
Who's
like
playing
anything where
Black
you can,
Panther?
like what?
Who's playing Black Panther?
Great
I don't
question. Relatively unknown to me, and he's in a movie recently, but I can look it up. I mean, I got a computer, right?
With two monitors.
Yeah. So what did you guys think of Spider-Man's suit then?
That was the only part I didn't like. It just seemed to, I don't know, like I was expecting something, like the face didn't look that clean to me, I guess.
Huh.
Like, I wasn't a fan of the suit. I thought it would be,
Oh, the eyes.
yeah.
They're mechanical and they.
Yep.
So
I guess
Yeah,
it
I don't
was-
know. I don't really get the whole like different suits thing, to be honest. It's like they all look the same to me.
yeah, okay.
Like,
Okay,
yeah,
fair.
it's blue, it's red, okay, it's got some like webs and shit on it, whatever.
Yeah. All right. So suit the layman does not care about it. And you guys were like, whatever, it's Spider-Man, move on.
Pretty much.
Cool. Okay.
It still looks like Spider-Man to me.
Yeah. Wow, that's really interesting.
I just didn't like the eyes. That was the only thing. Like how they kind of like shrunk, like moved a little bit. I was like, it's supposed to be a mask. It's not like his actual face, right?
See, I thought they were gonna go the Deadpool route and have it like animate a little bit more, albeit unrealistically. But I didn't think they were gonna go to the mechanical route, because now that they have gone the mechanical route, they've taken time to like say someone took the time to make this work in the eyes, and I can't justify a reason why someone would want their mask to do that.
Yeah.
Like, why would the eyes go down like that? Like, to focus? Maybe like it knows when the kid does it that like he can see further or something. I have no idea. Like, I hope they explain why. Otherwise, it's kind of silly. Like, it makes no sense.
I'm glad that they kept the same actor though. I don't like it when you see like a movie and then that like another movie has them like as a cameo and it's a completely different person.
Right. You're being sarcastic, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. I was like, because that's exactly what happened. So the guy who plays Black Panther is Chadwick Boseman.
Okay.
Chadwick Bus.
Chadwick Boston.
Yo,
Chadwick
Chadwick,
Boston is
what are you
putting
doing
Get On
there?
Up.
Catch that motorcycle, why don't you, Chadwick?
Going to the plaque.
So, okay, so, all right. So he was in Gods of Egypt
Great movie, I'm sure.
as Thoth. He was Get On Up as James Brown. He was Vontae Mack on Draft Day. He played Jackie Robinson in 42, which was very good.
Ah. Yeah, I know. I heard it's good. I haven't seen that movie yet.
Chadwick Boseman. Yeah.
Chadwick Boseman.
Chadwick Boseman, what are you doing? Okay, yeah, I've never seen this person in my life.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. So
He looks like a
relatively-
mixture of what's his name from that show?
Chadwick Boseman.
Yeah, the Chadwick Boseman show.
Right, yeah, no, he does look very familiar.
No, Community.
Wait, what?
What's his name from Community?
Donald
Childish
Glover?
Gambino?
Yeah, Donald Glover.
Donald Glover meets
Donald Glover.
the guy that says not ass to ass. I didn't take it out for air.
Man,
Keith David.
got it. So if
Keith
those
David.
two had kids, a
Yes.
kid,
Try to save as many
Chadwick
as
Boseman would come
They
out.
would get Chadwick Boseman.
Awesome. Okay, so I will say one of my other favorite parts was the fact, like, I really like Spider-Man's unveiling. Like, Iron Man's just like, all right, I've lost patience. Under ruse, and he just like comes out and like it's just like swoop swoop, and then
Yeah.
lands. It was, I
Washington,
nerded
D.C.
out, and like again, I'm sure you guys don't care, but the fact that I get to now
Sokovia.
like it really just hits you in that scene that Spider-Man is
Okay,
finally going to be a
that's
part of
enough.
this Marvel universe.
Captain, people are
Super
afraid.
exciting. Spider-Man is probably like my favorite Marvel character.
That's why I'm here.
Really, and
Nice.
well, was from when I was a kid. You know, maybe not so much anymore because it's just been like kind of thrown to the wayside. But like now, I get to feel that Marvel is doing Spider-Man. Like I have a lot of faith that Marvel is going to do Spider-Man correctly because let me tell you, Alan was in the movie theater with me in Spider-Man 3, and I think he could feel the heat of anger coming, like emitting from my body, like as I was watching this movie. I was so
yeah.
pissed off.
I
that they
always think
ruined
about
everything.
that when I see that movie now.
Yeah.
Especially when Venom gets killed at the end, spoilers, and you see like the skull, like the skeleton outline, just to like cement the fact that he's dead. Like, yep, and Venom is dead for sure. You just saw his skeleton.
Yeah. It's like fucking A. I was
Did
so
you throw
pissed
stuff?
off. Dude. And like every little bit of detail, even the fact that Venom says "I" instead of "we," pisses me off. So
Oh, yeah.
they just ruined it.
We need to be put in check.
But yeah, I mean,
If I see a situation, I
the
want to
trailer's
punch
fun,
you.
man. Like,
I thought it was better. Well, actually, both trailers for Civil War have been good.
Yeah.
I thought this one was better. I
Green Arrow. I mean, not Green Arrow. Hawkeye to
Yeah.
Ant-Man transition, like
yeah.
bullets send or whatever, or like arrow send with Ant-Man on it. That was pretty badass.
Yeah, and he's
Yeah.
like climbing on Iron Man's arm.
Yeah.
Like, I'm really excited to see that combination and stuff. And the one thing, I remember talking to somebody and they were like a little underwhelmed by the fact that it's just in an airport. Like, it's just a random airport. It's not even like on this big locale.
That's like
Oh.
the problem with every like Marvel movie though. It's like how many cities can you destroy?
True.
Like how many towns can be ravaged by whatever you're doing?
You
I
know,
don't
you're
know.
very right.
They're gonna like what? Are they, where else are they gonna go?
That's
you know?
true.
Well,
and the big point is like at the beginning of the trailer it says
No.
like, look, you're destroying cities because you guys are fighting.
Exactly.
Right.
So it makes sense
Exactly,
that they would
yeah.
be like, let's not do that there. I think they might be fighting at Cap's base.
Sokovia.
I'm not sure, but
Where like all the
Okay. that's
whatever
enough.
the
Captain, people
big
are
plane
afraid.
hovercraft things are.
Do you
And-
think Iron Man's
That's
buddy
why I'm
died?
no.
No, they've alluded to it so many
We need to
times that you
check.
can't.
Yeah.
War Machine? Yeah, I don't
Yeah,
think
War
so.
Machine.
He's
Hey,
just
come
really
here.
like he's injured to the point where
I'm sorry.
Iron Man's
If I
pissed
see a
off.
situation.
Yeah.
What
I
they
think
do a
so.
really great job
Can't
so
go
far
right.
is they have not revealed.
Sometimes I wish
You
I could.
think you know the plot, but
Sometimes I want to punch you in your
this
perfect
something like
teeth.
this, what they're showing, this Iron Man versus Cap, I really believe it's like either a subplot, really, in the big picture, or it's really like a first or second act thing because they've said over and over again that like the real villain is like there, you just don't know it. Like Crossbones is a guy that's gonna have like a prominent role, and you see it for a second. He's the guy with the mask and like the X on his thing. He punches Cap.
Oh, okay.
There really is like a true villain in this movie, and
Especially-
they haven't shown it at all.
Well, that's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, are they gonna make Black Panther the villain? I didn't know what they were trying to do there. So
I think that stuff will be resolved. Like I think some of this
Okay.
stuff is gonna like end up being resolved, and they'll like go after the real like
Okay.
Hydra villains and stuff. So that's my guess, but they're doing a good job of kind of like just showing you the things that you kind of know already, and then like letting it like kind of do its thing, but
yeah.
keeping some of the plot details hidden. So yeah.
Cool.
So okay, cool. Well, that's Civil War for you.